Good day YouTubers, and welcome back to Moonshine Vaper, another review. And today we're looking at the new Rx2 by Reuleaux Wismec, made by Jabo. Here it is. Now there's the baby, as you can see. Very nice device indeed. Nice big fat juicy fire button up top here, as you can see there. Got a USB charging port here and firmware upgradable. Up and down button. You got your slits on the side here, as you can see, for venting, battery venting. Spring loaded 510 pin. Press fitted, sorry. You can see that. And the bottom. Now let me show you the way this baby opens up. This little button here, all you're going to do is flip that and get it right myself. And there you have it. The baby's on a rail system. Take the batteries out a second. And that's what you got here. Just sits on a nice little rail there. Let's get it right way up. I can't do from the back to the front here. Oh God. There you have it. Oh come on, Mark. Let's go this way. So I'm trying to look in the camera and do what I'm doing. It's just not working for me. So that's how this baby goes on. Just click straight in. There you go. There's no battery rackle whatsoever off this baby. Now I've got the full kit here. I'll just show you the batteries that came with it. I've got them on charge. Amp King. So you get 2 of those in the box. Okay. Put them back on charge, as you do. Got some other ones I'm just going to use for the time being while we do this review. Now, like I said, let's get this back open again. It flicks open like that. And inside there you can see your positive and your negative. Negative, positive. Now this device runs in serious mode. In serial mode. And just in the bottom there, you can see that tab there. It tells you your negative and your positive. So your negative this side and your positive that side. So let's put the batteries in. Negative down, positive up. And it slides around like that. You should see it's all in place, and it just clicks into place. And that's it. This baby's locked. There's no rackle off it whatsoever. Now you see how bright the screen is. So compared to the Gen 3, the screen is very much brighter. I wish to God I'd done that with the first one, with this Gen 3, to tell you the truth. You can see the difference in screen colour and brightness, sorry. You look at comparison. Size wise, you can see it's about 2 inches taller, and that's due to the batteries itself. Let's check this is not spinning properly, is it? Forcing some gaps there. Yeah, so that's the size comparison difference. You can see there's not much in it, and I think I've done an excellent job with this device. Because if those of you remember the 2-stroke 3, I've always said it from day one, when you get the 2-cell part of it, you should have just done away with that and brought this out, or even that version without the back for the 3-cell. You should have just done it straight with the 2, it would have been better off. But this baby, it feels absolutely fantastic in your hand. It really, really does. can't fault it for what it is. I'm not going to navigate the screen for you because it runs exactly the same as this baby. No different, same board, it's just a brighter screen what you got on it. Okay, so you got all your TCs, all your usual suspects on this baby. Can't complain about that. Okay, now what do you get in the kit? Now in the kit, like I said, you get the two 2700 batteries. You get the tank, 2mm, well it's 4mm now. I'll show you why I've just made it into a 4mm. You get a spare glass. You get a spare drip tip. You've got Ultimate on the top there, as you can see already. Now this little gummy here was in the bottom of the tank, in the top of the tank, sorry. So what I did, I pulled that out. It's like what we call a spacer. I just removed that baby, basically. That's just making it into 2mm. So I pulled that out and now I'm into 4mm mode. Okay, so that's all it is really. Nothing more, nothing less. And you get these two sleeves. And these two sleeves will house your batteries, your 650 batteries, just like so, just like so. Then you would insert them into the chamber and away you go. So not only you can use 2700 batteries, you can use 18650 batteries as well, which is brilliant. That's in the kit. Let's get this out of the way a minute. You get a USB charging cable and firmware update cable. You get your manual, your do's and don'ts, how to put the tank together and so forth. Okay, you can see from the picture that the tank breaks right down. Got your warranty card. You have another manual for the mod itself. Really temp stuff and all the rest of it. And also in the kit you get triple 0.2 ohm coil, ranges from 40 to 130 watts. In the tank already pre-installed, I've got a dual, excuse me, I've got a dual 1.5 ohm coil. Comes out at, sorry, wattage on this range is from 30 watts to 70 watts. So I'm just going to put this baby on top of here. First time. This is straight at the box, by the way. There's no visible gapping that I can see at all. What we got here, you can see. Now you just push the top of the tank, it slides to open, and that's what you do for your juice port. Okay, so while we're messing around there, I'm going to bang some juice in this baby here now. I'm using some Gummy Dude, which is a grape soda. Don't like the size of that juice port on top of here. Here we go. I think it's a bit small because some of like the other bottles that you got, some of these bottles here you may struggle. Yeah, you may struggle to get that juice into that with a top like this. Anything with a nibble like that, you'll be okay. So you might have to get some of your juices and put them into a different bottle. I'll let that sit for a second. Now, the colours these babies come in. I'll put this just there a minute so you can have that up there. Get my juice bottle out of the way. As you do, let that juice suckle into the coil. Right, colours this comes in, to come in what I call Kawasaki green and black. It comes in black and comes in brown and black. Them are the three colours I've seen so far on the market. There could be other colours might be followed shortly, but that's what they've got so far. Price of this device. Now I've been looking around today and I've seen it for all kinds of prices. I've seen it for $70. I've seen it for £70. I've seen it for £68. Some will come with the batteries, some will come without. So when you go to purchase, make sure what kit you're getting, because in this kit you get everything, which I think is brilliant. You know, like I said, you got your tank, you got your batteries, you got your battery extension sleeves. Okay. And they give you 2 coils straight off the bat. All your spare parts are there. Let's see, screwdriver sets on there. We're looking for something else. No, that's all you got in the box. Yep. Now, like I said, the price I've seen this baby for. E-Cig 1 is the best price I've seen so far for the full kit. It's £60, £59.99. If you shop around, you're due to find it probably about 65, maybe £60. But like I said, to get everything with the batteries, the extensions for your 18650s as well, I can't knock it. I mean, they really put a well thought of package together. Now I'm expecting this baby to perform no different to this one, apart from obviously one's 200 watts and one's 300. Okay, but I'm expecting the same kind of performance, the same board in this new one to what's in this one as well. So I can't go wrong with the weight. It's got a nice weight to it. It really has. Let's open up this baby here. See how this baby vapes. Now, I'm going to have to say this straight away, for those of you who know me. Block coil devices is not my cup of tea. I've come away from them a very long time ago. All because of the coil situation. The coils don't seem to last. You know, I'm sick of running like buying coils every 2 minutes. It's a wind up. It really is. You know, you can go like a month into vaping with certain tanks, and for the amount of coils that you've purchased, you could have brought another tank for the same money. You understand where I'm coming from? And sort of defeats the object for me. And this is why I just go into rebuildable RDAs. Can't go wrong. Cheaper to run. Put your own building. Can't go wrong whatsoever. So this is why I don't have any more devices apart from this one today with a block coil in it. Now I have to say thank you to P&S Wholesale in Birmingham for giving me this device for the purpose of this review. So let's see what this baby vapes like. Let me just knock this down to 4. I want to start at, well, it says from 30 to 70, so I want to go down to 40. Just break the coiling. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we are, 40 watts. Yeah, now the flavour is alright actually. It really is, but I just find the pull on it on this tank for me is a bit restricted, and it's fully open, as you can see. These coils are performing alright at the moment, because I can taste the juice for what it is, and it's not bad. I swear, I tell you the truth. Let's crank this up to 50 now. 50, 50. Yeah, actually, I am surprised. I really am. Oh yes, I can see a bit of a gap there now. A slight gap. You have to really look for it, you know what I mean? But there's a slight gap with the tank onto the deck of the mod. But you really have to look for that. I just caught it slightly in the light, but it's quite flush apart from that. And like it says, the device feels absolutely fantastic in your hand, and the weight, it's a really nice, comfortable weight for me. I love it, and I like the trigger on it as well. I really do. This thing just fires straight away. Wrong hole. Yeah man, this little gnome tank does perform alright. I was down wholesalers earlier on, and there's a gentleman down there with one, and I was saying the same thing to him. I had a pull on his one, and he had some donut in there, but it did taste alright off a block coil. Yeah, it's cranked up to 60 watts. So it performs then. 60 watts. So I've got the wholesalers contacting me, all kinds of, there's so much products that's flying up right now. You need to look on my Instagram page and you see what I've been posting over the last 6 hours. Actually, I'm impressed with that coil. I'm impressed with it. Whether it lasts or not is a different matter, and this won't convince me to go back to block coils either, trust me. But it actually does perform well. It does indeed. Let's turn up to 70 watts. Seventy watts. It's a good looking tank. It really is. Surprised. Pleasantly surprised. It performs really well. But the device, I really do like it a lot. I really do. It's spot on. Nice screen. The layout's superb. The fire button is really, really nice. I mean, it's just very responsive. Listen to this. As soon as I'm on it, it just fires right in. There's no delay. Brilliant. Absolutely spot on. So there you have it. The Reuleaux Wismec Rx2 2700 batteries. Good device. It's a shame I never get to do a road test on this baby to see how the batteries last, but to be quite honest, I'm not too keen on 2700 batteries because I've been running them on other devices, and I find the 18650 batteries still outdoes that battery for some reason. I don't know if I picked up a bad set of batteries or not. I've talked to a lot of people and they're saying the same thing. I mean, look at it for this at the end of the day. If 2700 batteries is as good as people make out to be, how come they haven't started using them in laptops and other devices like that? Battery drills and so forth. Well, they haven't, have they? Check it out. See what I'm saying? They're still using 18650 batteries in these devices. Most of the laptops are running that. Well, all laptops are running that kind of battery setup. So if the 2700 battery was as good as people are trying to say it is, then I'll guarantee you these companies that make, you know, compact drills and all that kind of thing, they'll be going that way with them batteries themselves. So just watch this space for the time being and listen to what I'm telling you. See if I'm right or wrong. You check that out for yourselves. But anyway, enough said about that. This is Moonshine Vaper. Like, comment, subscribe. If you pick up one of these devices, let me know in the inbox what you actually feel and think about it. A big thank you to P&S Wholesale in Birmingham for giving me this device for the purpose of this review. And if you want to get all of this device, these are the shops. Because you can't go to wholesale and just buy one piece. These are the shops, retailers. Retailers, P&S Wholesale's got these in stock right now. Okay? So get onto them, get your order in. It's got all the colours. It's first come, first serve. Because I know you had a batch of about probably 300 pieces coming. And they came in today. And I don't expect they're going to be there by Monday. So get onto them. Okay? So, my final thoughts on this baby. I love it. I really do. I didn't expect anything less from it, to tell you the truth, because I've been messing around with these babies for a very long time. I was out with the S today. This has never given me a problem. The first one never gave me no problems. Worked absolutely fantastic all the way through the 2 years I've had it. Same thing with this baby as well. It's never let me down. This baby's been performing. I've been out with this daily as well the last 2 to 3 weeks. This performs fantastic. I'll be doing the same thing with this baby as well. Okay? And before we go, somebody's just crept in. Come on then, up you get. Up you get. Say hello. Here he is, Mr. Kite. In the mix again. You bring your head down a bit, mate. Come down here. Look. Down here. You kiss. Good boy. Get down there. Get down there. Thank you. And there's Kai for you all. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this device. This is Moonshine Vaper out. Every one of you have a fantastic weekend. Adios.